Welcome back. My favorite company, I'm just joking, obviously, but this fanboy's favorite company has missed the mark on one of the ads. If you didn't get to see the ad, I'm sure it's everywhere on the internet still because nothing dies on the internet. But basically, as it says in the article, they pile up a bunch of symbols of what could be done on an iPad on top of this surface, which slowly compacts, destroying all these items and squishing them all down into the new iPad. iPad 11? Whatever.
It's an iPad Pro.
iPad Pro.
Yeah, it's a new iPad Pro.
The new iPad Pro. I don't know if they have numbers or not, but I guess it's just Pro. So its basic concept, all of these things that you saw on this platform now can be done on this professional, new, high-powered, great processor type iPad, right? Now people, of course, Apple thought this is great, good concept, great execution. We got to destroy a bunch of stuff, probably 2 or 3 times, very fun. But people didn't like it. And they were like, why? Why don't you like this? And it was because a lot of people said that this was a symbol of how technology is completely throttling and killing art. And now it is all made on this sort of technology iPad using AI. And in fact, I've seen this in person. While I was watching a stream, someone was able to create an entire 2.5-minute song with one prompt into an AI system. The song was in well understood English, good vocals, great chorus, good sort of metal type song. And you could not tell the difference between that song and someone who had spent months creating it over time. So you can kind of get why they're complaining, right? Another person had another take. They said this is kind of symbolic of the tech industry, strangling artists, squeezing them for all they're worth, not paying them enough, and then claiming all their work as their own. In any case, Apple took down the ad, but not before people saved it online. You can still watch it.
Sure.
And apologized. They said it was a bit tone deaf and sorry that we put this out there. We just want to express that this iPad is powerful and it can do everything that you want to do as an artist or creator. And that's that.
Yeah, I mean, the one guy was like, this is like a visual metaphor.
Yeah.
Basically, for the big corporations just strangling art and just milking them for all they're worth and then moving on.
Which is kind of true, right?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Now, what do you think of the idea or the concept, any publicity is good publicity?
I don't know if it's good publicity. It is definitely publicity.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right, actually, because I think bad publicity is very different than good publicity, and it lasts a different amount of time, and it has a ripple effect that is different than good publicity.
Yeah.
I think it's easier.
It's easier. Shock
good publicity.
advertising. Yeah.
Sure. I think it's easier to say something that's just ridiculous and get people's attention.
And you have to toe that line because there is a line between having that bad publicity, get your name out there so people recognize you more, and being canceled with the new,
You gotta worry about
not
that.
new, but over time building cancel culture. So yeah, that's kind of a worry too.
Definitely.
Is there any famous people that you can think of who have tried to toe this line?
I think, in the world of comedy, it's been talked about quite a bit these days because of cancel culture, and the comedians are kind of against it, saying, hey, we kind of get a pass. We're the court jesters.
Yeah.
What we say is not real.
Yeah.
So
We're meant to push the line.
yeah, we're trying to get different emotions and things out of people. Back in the past, the court jester, he was the guy that could say bad things about the king.
Yeah, the only guy.
The only guy. That's kind of the role of the comedian these days.
Although I'm sure sometimes they did get killed by the king.
Sure.
But by and large, it was a pass.
Yeah.
As long as they had that, they pushed, but not too much, right?
As long as they were good at what they did.
As long as they made the king laugh at what they did, yeah.
Exactly.
Happiness is happiness, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you on the side of Apple on this one? It's just a symbol of how much the iPad Pro can do? Yes, I said that correctly. Or is this a symbol of how terrible the technology industry is treating artists and creators worldwide?
Check your Apple Watch and think about it.
Yeah. When you shake it, does anything happen?
I don't know. Never used one.
Yeah. Shake yours, see what happens. And go ahead and check out the vocabulary down below. Try to use it in your everyday English, and we'll see you next time.
Tone deaf.
Tone deaf.
Court.
Court.
Hydraulic.
Hydraulic.
Redundant.
Redundant.
Apt.
Apt.